Hi, I'm Carol Brown, and I'm here at Grit City Wellness today to do a stability ball class with you. I really like working out with stability balls. They help with your extra core, muscle tone, balance, that's important. So I'm going to go through some of my favorite workouts with the ball. Hopefully you have a ball at your house. If you don't, they're not too expensive and you can get them anywhere. So I would try to get one because they're great. And we're going to start out with some warm-up stretches and do some major core work and end up with some relaxation at the end. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is just stand with our feet shoulder width apart, knees nice and soft. We're going to do a basic squat. It'll look something like this, sitting back on your heels. We're going to squat down and then swing up to the left. Squat again. Exhale to the right. So what you're doing is stretching that torso. Exhale and breathe. Doing a squat, warming up your glutes. Reach, squat, exhale. We'll do one more each way. Breathe and reach. Good. All right, go ahead and sit on your ball. Now we're going to warm up our hips and hip flexors so our legs are nice and wide. You're going to isolate your upper body. Try only to move your hips. We're going to rotate in a circle. Core's tight. People really like this one. Okay, rotate left. Again, try to hold nice and still. Perfect. Good. Legs all the way out. Take your right hand and reach to the left as far as you can. Switch. Try to hold each stretch around 30 seconds. And back. Great, knees together. Make sure you're sitting in the center of your ball. Legs are parallel to the floor. And we're going to stretch our right hip flexor. Take your right leg up. This is a little balance here. So core is nice and tight. You're going to reach out. Exhale. The more this leg is parallel to the floor, you're going to feel that in your right hip. Good. Let's switch. Okay, reach out. And let's do our hip flexors. Take your right leg back. You're going to cut that ball right in half. You're going to extend this right leg all the way back. So the more you press forward, the more you're going to feel that stretch in your hip flexor. So hold that. Great. Switch. Oops. Leg back. We did that one. Okay, core is tight. Really press forward. Extend that leg. And feel that stretch. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and drop onto the floor. Warm up our core. And so you're going to take your legs over your ball. You're going to grab it nice and tight. So what you're going to do is squeeze it really tight between your calf, hamstrings, and glutes. Use those heels. Oh, to mention, I kind of like using shoes because it helps me grip the mat and grip the ball. A little more control. So bring it in and hold. Again, your back is nice and flat. Exhale and release. Okay, grab it again and squeeze, squeeze. 3, out again. Again, a lot of these are pretty basic, but you'll find the ball adds just a little bit more to your stretch. Now you're going to grab it tight, pull it in, and pick it off the floor. So it's off the floor completely. And exhale down. Okay, grab it again, squeeze, work those hamstrings, glutes, bring it up. Exhale. And we'll do one more. Squeeze and bring it up. Perfect. Okay, arms out to the side. I'm close to the wall here, but take your knees to the right. You're going to look to the left. Come back and switch. If you can go all the way over, great. Perfect. All right, take your feet out. Bring your feet right on top of the ball in the center, knees together. We're going to do a bridge. Lift those glutes up, nice and high. Squeeze and lift. Exhale down, back flat. Good. Inhale up, nice and high. Back down again. And we'll do one more. Up high. And back. Good. On this one, we're going to come up and roll out. Lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes. Go all the way out. And set it down. In. Inhale here. Up. Exhale out. And down. Keep that core nice and tight. Inhale in. Squeeze, press up. Exhale out. Super. Okay, and one more here. Stretching. Bring it up. Put your right heel on your left knee. Then extend that leg to the ceiling. Back. Down. Switch. Up and press. Back. And down. Okay, we are warmed up and stretched. We're going to start our core. We're already on our mat. I'm going to move mine over just a little bit so I don't hit the wall. Okay, these are just some basic crunches. So your back is flat, core is tight. Looking at the ceiling, up and exhale. 1, 2, 3, breathe. We'll do 2 sets of 8. Make sure you're looking straight up, elbows nice and wide. Keep that ball nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and down. Great. Squeeze that ball tight. Let's pick it off the floor. 2 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 6. One more set of 8. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. Okay, obliques. So keeping your ball in the same position, you're going to take your right arm out, bring the ball, hips and knees directly to the side, all the way down. So my left hip is facing the ceiling, and again I'm going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to show you a different version of that. If my legs were on the side, instead of over the top, I would do it over to the right, same, but now my knee is higher. So I would come all the way up and touch that with my elbow, all the way up, exhale. Good. Keep your core tight. Up. Two more. We'll switch sides. And back. And we'll back to center. I'm going to switch this way. And we'll start out with our legs over the ball. Go ahead and bring it up. Arm is out. Let's go directly to the left. And right arm back. 1, 2, 6, 8. Sweet. And this one again, if you're holding it with your knees, we'll go all the way over and up to your elbow or knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And 8. And back. Super. Okay. Next one is kind of one of my favorites. And you're going to flex those legs, squeeze the ball with your ankles. And your goal is to keep your core super tight. So you're going to go out as far as you can. You're going to exhale. Nice control. First can be short. Breathe. Switch. In and out. If you go all the way out, that's great. As your abs are stronger, you can go farther. Breathe. Switch. There's nothing about speed here. Control. Think about your core. You'll definitely feel this. Out. Keeping your back pressed. Good. Out. One more. Good. All right, as long as we're in this position, we're going to do reverse curls. So my hands are on top of the ball. Legs are straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I try not to swing my legs too much. I want to use control and have my core stop that swing. Exhale. Up. If your head gets tired, give it a little support. 4, 3, 2, done. Good, feet back on the floor. Okay, make sure you're doing your pelvic tilt. Back is flat, core is engaged. Just come on up, touch your knee. 1, 2. Deep breath in, stretch. 3. Up, 4. 5. Full extension. 6. 7. And 8. We're going to go to the left. Bring it up, twist, tap 1. Go to the right. Tap. Full extension. Feel that spine on the mat. Breathe. Up. Exhale. Good. Up. In. And right. We'll do one more each side. Up. Tap. And the last one to the right. Good. Legs are up. Put it between your ankles and squeeze. So come in and touch your knees. Press out. Bring it in. Press out. In. Exhale. Breathe. Good. And one more. Sweet. Go ahead and set it down. And let's sit on up. Okay. We're going to sit tall. Core's nice and tight. And bring that ball up directly over your head. We're going to go to the side and tap it down. Touch the mat. Up. Exhale. Working your torso. Breathe. Exhale. Good. Should be nice and warm. Out. Up. And one more to the right. Other variations, you can reach out, in, out, as far as you can go. Breathe. Exhale. Good. Up. Out. And one more to the right. Sweet. All right, time for legs. Let's get on our knees. Oh, forgot one of my favorite abs. Oh, 2 favorite abs. I like working the core. Okay, you're on your knees and you got your ball out in front. So you want to extend your ball all the way so your fingertips just touch because everyone's arm length is different. And at that point, you're going to make a nice tight fist. And all your body weight is on your arms. You're going to roll straight out. Touch your nose. Come back. Exhale. So everything, you should feel it only here. And drop those glutes. And breathe. Get nice control. Keep your core tight. In. And we'll do one more. Perfect. Okay, you should be really feeling those abs today. Let's go ahead and start our legs. We're going to do hips. So you're going to take your ball to your side. You're going to cut it directly in half. And this outside arm is going to go over onto the floor. Then you're going to adjust your lower body so your hips are directly on top of each other. Okay, you're gonna flex 1, 2, leg is nice and tight. 3, your shoulder faces straight up. Exhale. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, let's pulse it up. Pulse. Adding on for a variation, arm can be overhead. Bring your knee and elbow in and out. In and reach. Good. Out. Abs tight. Exhale. And reach. 4, 3, 2, and pulse again. Should be feeling those hips. Good, let's switch. Cut your ball in half, arms to the side, legs are out. Make sure those hips are stacked. Flex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and let's pulse it up. Pulse. All right, variation, arm is in and reach. Sometimes I use a hand weight here, and it's a little harder. Reach, out, in. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Sweet. All right, so let's do this one. So on this one, you're kind of using your entire body, and you're going to go ahead and start with a kind of a roll out, but you're going to end up with your knees in the center. So come up and roll out. So inhale, in, and exhale. In. You're going to really feel this in your core as well, so keep your abs tight. In and out. Good. Let's go ahead and sit on the ball on the side. And make sure your feet are out in front. Nice grip on your mat. So knees should be, you're on the side, knees should be nice and parallel and flat. We're going to come back and sit up. 1, 2, 3, breathe. 4, now a lot of people, when they do this, they roll the ball. They're back, and they sit up by rolling it. They roll it forward, sit up and roll it. So you don't want to move the ball. Keep it still, make your abs do all the work. Up. One more. Good. Arms straight up. We're going to rotate left, all the way to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Up. Let's do one more each side. Inhale. last one. Perfect. All right, come on up. Let's do some arms real quick. For triceps, you want to take your ball directly overhead, and so you can't see it, it's way back there, and as you squeeze it back, you're going to drop those arms behind, feeling this in your triceps, and breathe. Keep your head up. Make sure you squeeze the ball when you drop it behind. Exhale. Inhale. Good, abs nice and tight. And up. And press. 2 more. Up. And back. One that I like to do with bicep curls is if you're on your mat and you have your hand weights, and even if you don't, you can still do this. But you're going to go right over the ball. Take your arms directly in front so your triceps are on the ball. And as you come up, you're going to inhale and squeeze into the ball so it's super tight, feeling it in your biceps. So you're going to exhale, squeeze in, squeeze in, and out. You can pretend you have those weights. Squeeze and press and squeeze. Up. Let's do one more. And down. So perfect. Push-ups. Now I like the push-ups on the ball too. And so you're going to start out by having your legs nice and straight and your belly button kind of pressed into the ball. Your arms are at your side. Bring them up so your palms are touching. Then drop those elbows back. You're going to exhale and come up and down. Good. Exhale up and back. And push. A little balance here. That's good. Up. Sweet. Okay, let's do a little cool down. Whew, it's already been half an hour. All right, so just doing a cool down. The ball is great for your spine. We're sitting on the edge. Grab the back. Hold on. Go into a nice squat. You can exhale back. You can just go back as far as you like. Stretch that spine. Inhale, grab the ball. Come back and sit. Exhale. And over. And back. All right, one more. And hold that stretch. Good. Take one leg out and have a sit. Oh my goodness, thanks for doing the ball class with me today. And I hope you enjoy it and come back. See you later.